Yo, what's going on, traders? So this is the weekly outlook video for December 14th, going into Christmas. And my name's Clay with Top One Trader. Let's get right into it. Now, we're in holiday trading season, right? So we're going to see one last pump of volatility. This past week, we had the FOMC this past Wednesday. And let's see here. Rates stayed the same, but there's some interesting moves from the statement that we'll get into. So looking at the data releases, I think for specifically the dollar, Tuesday is going to be a big day. We have retail sales, core retail sales. It means a lot going into Christmas season because that says, hey, people are either spending money shopping or they're not, especially in terms of like retail goods. So that's something to keep in mind moving forward. We have CPIs out of the UK, and then Thursday inflation out of the US, right? So we have Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday core retail sales, and inflation Thursday, and then Friday Bank of Japan policy rate, which sometimes is a dud and sometimes is a major mover. So as you can see, it's Friday, December 19th. The following week after that is, of course, Christmas week. And, I'll make a weekly outlook video, but I want you to just see Christmas is on Thursday, Christmas Eve, Wednesday, banks are closed. So maybe there'll be a little movement Monday or Tuesday, but really, this is the last week, especially banks, hedge funds, etc. are trading. So this is the week to expect some pretty big moves in the market. At least that's my guess. Especially on Tuesday with retail sales and Thursday with inflation. So taking a look at the dollar, we were in a big downtrend for a while. This is Euro USD, and you can see back in around Thanksgiving, we crossed back over the 200 moving average and then have made a big run to the upside in terms of the euro especially. So but it goes across the board. Now this is probably even better look at this, so you can see huge moves, huge dollar strength, and this is right here, Wednesday the 10th. This is the FOMC, so you can see a big push following that. So interesting moves in the market, and goes across the board against dollar pairs. Now, NZD/USD looking strong, especially after being in a downtrend of this size. So I think something to keep in mind, or at least look for, is potentially, getting a deeper pullback from these data events that are happening, CPI and core retail sales, and that's going to create an opportunity for you to get long against the dollar. So I think that's a pretty good shot, and we gotta mention gold here. About to almost retest these highs, which come in at right at 4,400. There's a big rejection here, so it's having some trouble. But if things continue the way for the dollar that it looks like, then I would say this is inevitable, as Thanos would say. So that's the dollar, and then you can look at US dollar yen fading off here, but still holding up a little bit better. That's because of the yen weakness. So again, we have Bank of Japan on Friday, and so that might create some big movements in the market as well. So good luck trading this week. Merry Christmas, Merry holiday season. We appreciate y'all, Top One Trader. We got some cool stuff rolling out for Christmas, and even more so for New Year's. So stay tuned. We appreciate y'all. Peace.